to Vaughn. Come on in. Welcome to Queen Anna House of Fashion. You guys, it has been 4 years to the very day that Queen Anna House of Fashion has graced the great state of Minnesota. And my desire, my drive, my persistence, my purpose, my why never wavered. And I don't say that like I didn't ever question. I question every day, all the time. Just a few minutes ago. Today, all the time. But essentially, Granny. I know my Granny would be so proud. She would be so proud. And it's those things. It's that reason. What she did for me, what she did for our community as I grew up in Michigan, the impact that was felt from her and me taking that upbringing and making it my own to impact the world that we live in today in a very meaningful way means everything. For being the Black woman who owns Queen Anna House of Fashion in a manner in which that over the course of the 4 years, that positioning has changed from one of hoping to be presentable, I guess, to some, but being unapologetic from 4 years from starting that concept, flexibility in the sense of doing and presenting and dressing and being what it is that I think you need me to be versus being who I need me to be so that I can touch the people who desire to be impacted by what it is I have to offer versus hoping that I'm able to do and be that for everyone. Because I'm not for everyone. Actually, I was raised to believe that I was a vintage piece. So not everyone likes vintage things, but when you know how good they're built and the value there, that's when you can appreciate it. And those actually weren't my words, those were my grandmother's words, great grandmother's words to me. Not everyone's going to appreciate what it is that you have, so you have to appreciate it for you. And so I refuse to be a knockoff. Like, that's not me. That's like not who I am, but the knockoff spirit has never been my jam. I'm gonna always be authentically who I am, but instead of being authentically who I am and presenting it and wrapping it in a package that might be palatable for you, I'm so at peace authentically from the inside out, to say the least. Everything that I do, with not in just the store, but as I am as a value of mine, is honest, sincere, authentic care for the next person because of the simple fact that that's what connects me to you. Humanity, the love of humanity, your spirit, the soul in your body, the fact that I have one too, those are the connectors. So what we'll do is kind of just do from day one and kind of do a reflection through the years. I just want to share with you guys my journey from the day we opened to today, 4 years later. So without further ado,
Hello there, everybody. My name is Nicole Jennings, and I am the owner of Queen Anna House of Fashion. We are located in the North Loop of Minneapolis, and we provide timeless clothing for the everyday woman. We are providing luxury as well as an elevated experience here at Queen Anna, and the pieces that you buy will be timeless. You'll be able to wear them today, tomorrow, 10 years from now. We believe that our clients deserve the very best. So with COVID-19, we have gone above and beyond to make sure that our clients are safe and everyone around us remains that way. We are open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m. and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Feel free to stop by and visit us. And if you can't make it in, we definitely are online at queenanna.co as well as in the App Store under Queen Anna Fashion if you want to download our app. Until then, see you guys soon.
This time in our history, we will be sharing our knowledge and resources with the outside world. Wakanda will no longer watch from the shadows. We cannot. We must not. We will work to be an example of how we as brothers and sisters on this earth should treat each other. Now more than ever, the illusions of division threaten our very existence. We all know the truth. More connects us than separates us. But in times of crisis, the wise build bridges, while the foolish build barriers. We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.
There you have it. That's kind of what the last 4 years have been like. There have been ups and downs, challenges. There have been great things. There have been sad things. There have been horrific things, horrible things. But then there have been signs of change, a feeling of difference, a feeling of turnaround. There has been so many things. And I'm so eager and so pleased and so blessed to be able to stand here and share my story, share my journey, and just continue to empower and inspire anyone out there who is in business, any entrepreneur, anybody who is, thinking about, what makes you special or why should I even or whatever. You need to do it because there's only one you. Be encouraged knowing that if everyone could do it, everyone would. Be encouraged knowing that you should always be, and I'm saying this learning from my own life lessons, you should always be a 100% authentic you versus someone else's knockoff masterpiece, because there is only one you, and there's only your gifts and talents that you can share with the world your way. And it doesn't matter if it's another business that's doing the same exact thing as you. You do it your way, and they do it their way, and you support each other along the way, and that's what makes businesses great. That's what makes the world great, and that's what just makes it all great. And I think that when you recognize, or when I've recognized my purpose behind it, my why, that's the thing that keeps me going, even when my spirit and my body might be tired. But throwing the towel, no, not an option. Not here, not at Queen Anna House of Fashion. And as long as we're doing what it is that we're supposed to be doing, you'll always feel empowered and inspired by the content that it is that we are delivering. Not necessarily gonna always agree with it, and that's actually not a concern of mine, but I feel as though I'll always be operating, and I want you to know that I'll always be operating from a place of love and kindness and authentic, transparent, a relational place, because that's what we seek to do here, build relationships. So thank you for listening and watching, and cheers to the last 4 years, and cheers to the next 4, 40 into perpetuity, because even what I think the next 4 years is going to be 40 years, or the next whatever, only God can tell me that. I gotta live, learn, and be obedient, and that's what I'm currently doing. So I'm glad that you guys cared enough to watch, cared enough to listen, and I am grateful and honored to be able to say we've been here for 4 years through the pandemic and it all, and I'm grateful. So thanks, and until next time, you guys, bye-bye.